Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are finally revisiting Electric Callboy, this time with their cover of the song Everytime We Touch. Here we go.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last, need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch I feel the static, and every time we kiss I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat slow? I can't let you go, want you in my life. When I never let you down, I'm living on your love. When you tell me your name, well, my heart goes boom. Every time that I see your pretty face, well, we cannot be real, so please don't wake me up. If it's all in the train, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. I wanna be by your side, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up from the train, but you're all that I need. Your arms are my castle.
What is happening? Oh my gosh. We gotta go back. Oh man. I was gonna say they have the best videos, but it's like I'm on number 2 and I haven't even gotten through the whole thing, so I really can't speak to that, but I'm enjoying it.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me.
Okay, something I love about his voice, we get a lot of texture like with the vocal fry, and then as soon as he starts singing, it's airiness is the texture. It's not super gritty or harsh, and it just sounds so pretty. It's just such a beautiful tone.
I still feel your touch in my dream.
I like the way he sang through that end, in my dream. And we're getting a bit of nasality, but not so much that it sounds too forward. I feel like there's still some backspace, there's still some like fullness in the sound, but that nasality combined with the airiness in that texture, it's just it really is such a pretty sound, at least to my ears. I know that saying something's pretty is very subjective, but I think it really is a beautiful tone.
Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you it's hard to survive.
We're getting a nice adduction of the chords here, and but still with some of that forward placement and nasality. So it's not a thin sound, but it really matches beautifully what we heard before. If he had popped up here into these high notes with a lot of press but a lot of backspace, it would have felt like two completely different voices. And so he was able to maneuver this transition without becoming overly nasal, overly bright, but also without adding too much backspace to where it would sound too contrasting. It's just a really seamless transition. Let me get that one more time.
In my dream, forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast?
I think what I found so funny about this is like, you know, you have someone lying in bed and you just start dancing to them, but they're asleep. I found that funny. Like I said, video is great. It's really entertaining.
'Cause every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I can fly. Can't Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heartbeat slow? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. When I never let you down.
I was not ready for these harsh vocals. Here we go.
Want you in my life. When I never let you down. I'm living on your love. When you tell me that I love my heart goes boom. Every time that I see your pretty face. Oh, it cannot be real, so please don't wake me up. Every time it's a dream, don't wake me up.
I like that slight variation. For the most part, this all feels like it sits very high. It's like a higher, harsh vocal / scream. But then we get a couple of those really open throat sounds that popped in at the end there.
Please don't wake me up. Every time it's a dream, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. I wanna be by your side, don't wake me up.
That too, like it happens so quickly. It's such a good contrast.
Me up. Every time it's a dream, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. I wanna be by your side, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up from the dream, but you're all that I need. Your arms are my castle, your heart is.
I can't get over these transitions. It's just, it's so fun. And what a great idea. Like, I certainly would have never come up with a cover like this. And just I don't know, to hear a song and think, oh, you know what we could do with this? I love that. I love that so much.
Don't wake me up from the dream, but you're all that I need. Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry.
Oh,
The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall.
oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I thought the first gentleman was singing again. He was not. Let me back it up again. Once the first gentleman started singing again, it was easier for me to differentiate between their voices. I think just going from something that was super harsh into something that wasn't is why I couldn't wrap my head around who was singing. Oh, I want to get that one more time. Sorry.
Don't wake me up from the dream, but you're all that I need. Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all.
So the gentleman on screen right now who started the song, I think he incorporates a little more nasality, but also when he's singing, there's there's a little bit more legato in his singing line compared to the other gentleman, which I think is how I'm going to best distinguish between the two. We'll see if that changes. One more time. I want to hear both of them here.
Your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. Every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heartbeat slow? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. 'Cause every time we touch, 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 touch. 'Cause every time we touch, 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 touch. 'Cause every time we touch, 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 touch. 'Cause every time we touch, 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 touch. 'Cause every time we touch, 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 touch. 'Cause every time we touch, 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 touch. 'Cause every time we touch.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I love this so much. Also, props to the choreographer. How many of you learned this dance? I'm just curious after seeing this video.
Every time we touch, touch. 'Cause every time we touch.
That is like, it's so low, but they're still getting a good fry in there. I love that. It almost, it just, it's so boomy and so textured all at the same time.
'Cause every time we touch. 'Cause every time we touch. 'Cause every time we touch. I don't wanna be without you. 'Cause every time we I don't wanna be without you. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat slow? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. I want you when I want, and you can better know. 'Cause every time we touch. 'Cause every time we touch.
I love how much personality we get to see in their videos. It looks so genuine and authentic, so I'm going to believe it is. The ending, brilliant. The choreography throughout was super fun. And compared to the first video I watched, I was actually able to tell them apart, which was nice. It was cool to see who was doing more of the singing and who did more of the harsh vocals. I'm probably going to echo some of the stuff I said in the last reaction, but I just really, really love both of their voices. Like I said, the first gentleman has such a pretty tone, and so does the second gentleman when he's singing, but his harsh vocals, like, there's a lot of variety in that. And then add to all of that the vision they had for this song and how they transformed it, but still, I don't know, I feel like they were still true to the original. This was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna say much more, but thank you so much for this recommendation and for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.